Hey guys, it's Aaron here once more again, and today I'm going to be doing another of the Gashapon unboxing figures. This time around we're going to be doing the Dragonball ones that I got on my last loot hole. This right here is the Dragon Star Battle Figure Series set. Versus Series set. I don't know if this is a Versus set 5, 6, 7, or 8, but this right here is the ones that has double Gogeta, Goku, Frieza, and Broly full power. But without further ado, let's do the unboxing of all 3 of these. And we're back, and like I said before, we have 3 of these to unbox, and let's see what we get in all 3 of them. Here's hoping for the best. We don't have duplicates. Let's hoping we get multiple. Well, the only duplicates we want, if any, is going to be Gogeta, but we need both of them in both different Super Saiyan forms. But you know what? Without further ado, let's dive in with the first of the unboxing ones. Now, where's my knife? That was one thing I've gotten good at doing these Gashapon figures. Is where'd you cut? Because in case you don't want to like damage like the front side or whatnot, usually I recommend cutting from like the bottom side where like the whole the white text over here in the bottom side. That way you only cut the bottom side, you don't destroy the whole entire thing. And just slide it out. And now we see blue hair. We already know what the first one is. It's Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Ooh, not bad at all. Him in a little box stand right here. Not bad at all. Get them out of the little plastic bag right now. Now these are little tiny, I think 1 to 3 inch minifigures. Let's go. We'll check right now with my little measuring tape right now. I know because I do have a decent amount of these. I do have a bunch of the Naruto ones that I do have, along with the other Ultimate Gohan and Kefla one that I did get on one of my other ones. Now for these actually do come into like. In order to like, now technically speaking, they technically can stand on their own, but just gotta make them hold right. But they come in with these little acrylic clear holding stands that usually put them towards where their legs are at and should be able to. Nope, not that one. Here we go. Put them side and boom, you're able to put them there and they can hold. And they're actually pretty good for displays. I usually tend to put these towards where my car is at, so I can have them there. And like with the measuring tape, like I said before, these guys are around like the 3-inch mark. Not that tall, but they're pretty good size to have like around. Like I say, the detail work's not that bad at all. I will say, what's called, actually, it depends. Like a lot of these, like a crapshoot of like whether or not they tend to be good or not. Overall, not bad. The coloring's pretty nice. There's some things that can like be a little bit colored a little bit better, but overall, it's pretty not bad. So now we have Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Let's see what the other 2 have for me. Now let's hope for not duplicates. Let's hope for. Oh, like I said before, the only other duplicate of Gogeta that I want would be base Super Saiyan. So we'll see if we get that one. Just going to be cutting off here. Got to make sure I don't. There we go. I think I'm getting good at that because I just cut that line through and through. That all tells you how sharp my knife is. And I see gold. Woohoo! You know what? My luck may be turning around. Now we have base. Well, not base. We have regular Super Saiyan Gogeta. Not bad at all. Get them out of the little baggie right here. Also got to make sure I don't cut myself by accident. Ooh. Also take out the acrylic stand from as well. Voila. Now we have Super Saiyan. Now we have regular Super Saiyan Gogeta. Not bad at all. Actually, not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of liking the way they're kind of like colored, like the hair. Kind of wish, like, a little bit more glistening. Kind of wish they just kind of did that for some of the other Dragon Star figures. Because actually that would help. If anything else, I just might do that. I just might repaint the hairs for my Dragon Star figures. Because actually the way kind of like this, like, shine, metallic, glistening figure for the hair actually works way better than just, like, regular yellow coloring they tend to do for some figures. But overall, not bad at all. Let's put its little display leg stand right here for its legs so it can stand. We'll do the same thing for Gogeta, regular one, as we did for Super Saiyan Blue one. Now we have 2 for 2. Now let's go with last but not least, the final one. Now we have both Gogetas, but we're going to need right here. It's either, basically, let's hope for the best, and let's get either Broly, Frieza, or Goku. Because what's it called? Any more duplicates, and I won't be mad, but we'll see what I'll probably do with them later down the line. Don't put it on. Come on. That'll be anybody else. And hey! We got Goku! Woo! I'm also pretty sure this is Goku either an Ultra Instinct sign or just afterwards. He got depowered afterwards. Because No, because if I'm assuming this is during the... No, because Frieza's still dead, so technically speaking, some of these are during Tournament of Power, while the others are just basically during the Broly movie. Now we have Goku from from Dragon Ball Super. This is a critical stand. Let's try to get this one down out. Oh, this one does not want to come out at all. So this right here is Goku right here during the fighting pose. I'm assuming him launching himself to fight whoever is he fighting. I'm assuming this is either him fighting Frieza. You understand? Yeah, I'm assuming so because this is like what's called right here. You can see right here. It's like he's doing the pose right there. So yeah, if I had to actually the Frieza, yeah, so it'd probably be fighting each other, I guess. Overall, actually not bad. I think out of all the 3 figures I end up getting right now at the moment, I think Goku right now probably has like the much more better detail design. Actually, it's actually not bad at all. You can see right there. The sculpting, the detail work, the painting actually looks pretty good. I think out of all the 3 figures, I think what's called regular Goku actually probably looks the best out of all of them right now. Which is actually pretty nice. Now, how are we going to put this stand right here? This is... Oof, how do I... Oh, wait, does this go to the kneecap? Yeah, this might go towards the kneecap, I guess. How does this get put on? Wait, I think... Okay, so yeah, okay, that's how you do that one. Okay, so you put the knee where this is right there, and it gets put in there, and should hopefully stay. Come on, should put this in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Oh wait, no, there we go. Okay, so it's angled wise. That's why. Okay, so you see right there, so it goes angle wise into the knee gap. So it can fit in there and slot in there perfectly fine. No, overall, that's actually not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, that is it for this 3-pack Super Dragon Ball Gashapon mystery figures that we got. And with that, folks, that is it for our mystery Gashapon figures from the Dragon Ball Super mystery pack that we got. Out of the 3 of them, we actually ended up getting all 3 of the 5 figures that we ended up getting. We ended up going both versions with Gogeta in Super Saiyan form, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue, and regular base Goku during his battle during events of the Tournament Power. Overall, actually not bad figures. Their sculpting actually pretty great. Some of them could actually use a little bit much more better coloring right there, mainly on the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, if I'm going to be honest. But besides that, everything looks pretty great. These are actually pretty good looking figures. I'm actually going to put them back on my other Gashapon figures I have on my shelvings right here. The only ones that we did not get, sadly, were Frieza and Broly. But you know what? If I do come around and find more of these, I probably will pick them up and see who else I can get. But without further ado, folks, that is it for this video. If you did like it, please consider dropping like, share, and subscribe. As I always do appreciate it, folks. And as always, have a nice day. It is I, Pard, signing out. And I'll see you guys on the next one.